I'm gonna subscribe to the channel, man. And let's get right to the video. Let me know in the comments what y'all think.
It was a guy on Abby Phillips last night on her show, the political guy. He was basically saying like, you know, Abby, I just think people don't understand. Like, when the cameras are on, we push back on each other. We call each other out. We go at each other's throats. But when the cameras go off, a lot of us are like best of friends. We like go golfing together, we go have drinks together, And I don't think the American people understand that. So the the American people is supposed to understand that when the camera is on, you call each other communists, a liar, a scumbag, all of these things. But then the American people is supposed to understand this is just theater. We just bullshitting. We don't really mean none of this. And I've said it a million times. This shit is one big game to y'all. It's a game. You say whatever to push your agenda. You say whatever to rile your people up. You say whatever. You push conspiracy theories that you know is a fucking lie. You say shit that you know is misinformation. You are willing to do whatever you need to do to push an agenda, to gain power, go make millions of dollars, create a big following, and at the end of all of it, the American people is supposed to know you just bullshit. We don't mean all this shit. This shit is a game to y'all, but it's real life with real consequences to most Americans. It's real life consequences. But to y'all, this shit is one big game. And the American people is supposed to know we're just bullshit. I get to tell you, if you vote for me, I'm gonna end the war in 24 hours. And then you vote for them, and then they don't end the war. You say, that was just hyperbole.
Yeah, man, what he was saying, man, was a lot of truth in that. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this, man, because a lot of times that's what they do, y'all. They put on these fronts, they put on these big old smiles and show us that they're really not that what they putting on and the front that they're putting on, man. They're just really putting on a facade. And they're really behind closed doors putting in laws and bills in place to undermine us and disenfranchise us, just to sabotage everything about us, man. That's the name of the game, and that's what they do. And Plies been a real one, man, from the jump. He's always been super honest about politics, man, and is stepping in, and because a lot of stuff that they show us on TV, man, it's just a big act, and they're really friends and they're really family. They're all really in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes there's a bloodline between uh, two different opposing parties. Sometimes there's a relation there. There's a friendship there, colleague. I mean, they all hang out, party, and figure out ways to manipulate the masses, man. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions on this, man, and let me know what y'all thinking about this, man, because it's been a real shift in the world, and we're starting to see it. So I want to know y'all thoughts on this, man. Glad we got some people speaking out in the social media era, man, to give a lot of insight and a lot of inside information that we never really knew about. Because of this, we're fortunate, but we got a lot of FBA speaking out, man, because a lot of people are getting tired of it, man, and the ancestral energy is taking over. We're seeing it happen in real time, man. And sometimes we don't even have to do nothing, man. We take it off from the ancestors that give us that, that divine spirituality, man, that we carry with us, man, and that essence and that power that we have that's divine and that's connected. We're more in tune with it. Because look, we are of the soil, man. So give me your thoughts again and opinions, man. Let me know what y'all thinking about this. Was Plies telling the truth? And I think he definitely was. But I want to know y'all thoughts on this because it needs to be said, man. And if we didn't have social media, who knows, where this climate of the direction of the narrative would be staring into. A lot of people got a lot of opinions and a lot of people giving a good analysis. And by them being big voices like that can shift a lot of the culture in the right direction. And again, we talk about, it's always about love. And it's always about balance, man. We like the ratchet stuff here and there, but it's about balance. It's about keeping it original in the culture, man, and changing, evolving, not going down. So once again, man, subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 500, man. Let me know what y'all thinking again. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.